Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Gaming with Mike here. We're going to be doing an episode for the wool farm. Basically, it's a very modest farm at this point. And because we're so far away from where everything else is set up, I went ahead and did this little gravel pathway out here. Give it a little bit of a level of official, hey, this is official. This is where the wool farm is. You know what I mean? So, all right, we're gonna head right in here. Yep, and do a little snip, 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 snip. There you go. So as you can see, I've started breeding these guys up a little bit. Started collecting a little bit of wool so that we can start getting a little more color variations going in our world. Always a good idea to have uh, some wool. And yeah, so basically, like I said, it's really modest at this point. Eventually, I would like to do something a little more of an elegant solution rather than just a rectangular shaped pen. But this does serve its purpose for now. I've been watching some videos out there. I know that there's a little bit more automated processes that you can go through to harvest your wool. I've seen a couple of, they'll have like a rail track set up, and you sit your sheep in the track, and they go around. And as you stand here at like a collection point, and as they go by, you hit them with the shears. Um, that might be one that we do. For the time being, I'm not really. I I just want to get some wool going so that we can start doing what we need to do with it. Um, I just wanted to take you down and give you a brief update on the XP farm. Um, I don't know if I mentioned this last episode. Basically, right where that water is stopping. Prior to the changes that I made, the we had a little couple of couple of blocks of cobble that came out past where the water stops right now. It was coming out a little further, and that was so that the mobs would push the zombies over the edge, and they would fall the proper amount of blocks, and they would be a one-hit kill. Now, what ended up happening was they were getting hung up on that little ledge, and they were not falling. They were, but every once in a while they would get hung up. So what I decided to do was I decided to go ahead and raise. Let me turn this down because it's gonna get pretty crazy. A lot of zombies down here right now. What I decided to do was I decided to raise up the level. This is where we used to stand, and we would hit do our kill job there. And what I've decided to do, they were falling and they were dying, so I decided to bring them up to a level where where they wouldn't die anymore, obviously, not from the fall anyway. So we did that, and then I don't know where I went wrong, but let's go get an enchantment real quick on this on a book. I don't know where I went wrong, but I actually went AFK down there, just kind of letting the mobs collect a little bit so that I could come in and just swoop in and get 30 levels, come down here and throw an enchant on a book, which is what we're going to do right now. Efficiency 3. Um, and while I was AFK, well, to be honest, I'm not 100% positive what happened. All I know is that I came back and I was dead. I can only assume because I did not have this door there at the time. I had it was just open just like this, and I can only assume that the guy got out. I mean, you could see they're glitching right now as it is. I can only assume that one of them got out and really did get out, and I was sitting like right over here, about in this little spot right here, and I came back to the screen and it was the respawn screen. You know, you died, respawn, and I was baffled at how that happened. Um, but It's okay. You know, we lost some tools. I was AFK long enough that everything that I dropped despawned, which is always a bummer, but it is what it is, right? So the silver lining is that I did manage to, I made some more tools, and I managed to actually get some really decent ones. This Silk Touch, um, I had some books laying around anyway, and I was like, you know what? Let's just make an awesome Silk Touch pickaxe. So I've got Silk Touch 1, put Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 5 on it. That thing is a monster. Um, and then this shovel was just a happy accident. I needed a new shovel because I lost mine, so I made this one, and I got Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Fortune 3, which I wish I could get this on a pick. That would be amazing. But and then this is just a little work pickaxe that we did, Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's basically the gist of things. I just wanted to give you that quick update and mention that if you are going to do any kind of XP farm, you might want to be careful about where did my door go? um, yeah, you might want to be careful about leaving or leaving yourself AFK in a room. There it is. I don't know how it got in there, but yeah, just be mindful of that. That if you do that, I believe that the problem is the hoppers, and I'm gonna test. I think you can put a slab over the hopper, and items will still go through it. I'm not 100% certain, but any rate, yeah, that's gonna do the episode for us today, guys. Appreciate a comment, taking a look at it. Got any questions? Let me know. Um, and you guys have a great day. Talk to you later.